What is up, everyone? East Coast Figs back here with another video, and today I am going to talk about all the MAFEX reveals that happened at the Medicom show just, I think it was about a week ago now? Maybe it hasn't been a week exactly just yet, but I wanted to talk about it because if you know me, you know that I love that company. I love the MAFEX line. I have like almost every single comic figure that they make, whether it's Marvel or DC. So there's this, all these announcements really excited me for the future of this wonderful, amazing line, and I just want to share my excitement with all the other Mayflex collectors that are out there and who maybe also watch my videos as well. So the first one we are going to talk about is the Rogue from X-Men. I know a lot of people complain about the hair and how since he comes with three heads, that like all three heads that have like the same hair and that the faces aren't that good. But I think the faces do look good. I will remain. I do have the same complaint about the hair. I do wish every single hairpiece was different and not all windswept like this. I think it's honestly kind of lazy that it does look like this. But I'm glad that she does have a cloth jacket, because I was really worried that she would have a janky ass plastic one like that Hush did. Like that Hush looks so good. If it had a cloth cape, I would have bought it, man. But I can't. That plastic cape jacket looked awful. But this, she has a cloth one and it looks amazing. Way better than the, looks like this could be the best Rogue figure we could ever receive. And of course it's in her peak costume. She looks great. They got the boots accurate. The green line, the green like rings around her knees. The paint looks great. Like I think this figure looks really good. In the background, you can see the Dark Phoenix they're making. That should be out soon, in a couple of weeks actually. But yeah, the Rogue looks pretty good. I did definitely pre-order her, so I can't wait to receive her probably next year. And X-Man is a number 2 that we're going to talk about, and I don't know if I'm going to get this because I have zero attachment to the X-Men Age of Apocalypse storyline. I know like when Legends made that whole big deal and made two full waves of dedicated to that storyline. The idea of making something like specifically is really cool, but I did kind of want that Nate Gray that they made, like this character X-Man, because I think he looks cool. Like I love the blue look with all the yellow lines everywhere. I think he definitely has a cool factor to him, but I don't like. I would get him just kind of like round out, just kind of put him in a cool pose in the background of my Marvel Mafex display. But I think at this point, with how I'm displaying my figures, maybe you'll be able to see that in my figure toy room for later this year or maybe next year. I'm definitely running out of space, and I've got Mafex figures in like warehouses I still haven't shipped yet. So that's gonna like also take up so much space as well. So I don't know if we're gonna get this. Like if a couple years down the line, um I I've upgraded my display to where like I have a lot of space, then I feel like I'll feel comfortable on getting this figure, because I don't need him because I don't have any attachment to him. So I only want to get characters or figures like that I have attachment towards. But he definitely looks very cool, and hopefully this means that they will make his daddy pretty soon, because I would love a Mafex Cable. I already have a Deadpool to match. So next one is his grandfather Cyclops, which once again I'm definitely not gonna get, but I just wanted to show this because I think he looks really cool. I just love that shiny gold that they made him have. I think it looks really great. Next one is Wolverine. with once again, I think it looks really really good. I kind of want this as well. I'm not a big Wolverine guy. Like I think he's a great character and stuff, but like, and also this design looks good. But I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up because once again, no attachment towards it. But if they make an Iceman from Age of Apocalypse, because I really did like how that Legends was designed. If MAFEX were to make an Iceman as well, I would probably pick that one up. That would probably be the one excuse that I would pick him up. But yeah, I think I'm good on the Age of Apocalypse stuff for now. But next one is Flash from the movie. I even as a Flash fan, I did enjoy the movie, even though there were a lot of not a lot of good things about the movie. But I mean, seeing like I might get this, but I'm probably not gonna get this because I don't plan on getting that movie Flash because I'm not a big fan of the costume, even though it's really comic accurate. It just looks so off, and like the fact that he doesn't have fully gold boots and like I don't want to like nitpick about the costume, but I do. It does make me want to get that figure more now, just so I can have this as a pair, and have them displayed like in the movie when they were like when they ran towards each other, turned around, and had their boots like touching each other. I thought that was like a really cool thing, and it would have been way cool if it was Barry Allen and Wally West. But no, the directors has decided to become awful. But anyways, I the figure does look good. But I'm not gonna get it. I don't think. Maybe a couple years down the line when on clearance or something. But yeah, I think it does look good though. Here's another look at the figure. So here's the Andrew Garfield Spider Man, which I did pre order. I think it looks great. The unmasked head is a little desired. It doesn't look that good, but I think the rest of the figure looks good. I love that they're adding the belts to the actual roller crotch piece. Like Toby has it, and now this figure has it. I do wish that the upcoming Spider Man Tom Holland figure we're gonna talk about. I wish he had it too. It sucks that he doesn't, but I love that they're at least adding it because like one of my main criticisms about the Mayfix Spider Man is that because they add the belt on the actual just the abdomen when you have Spider Man crouch in a pose, it just looks weird because his belt you don't see his belt like at all, and he's got like just blue underwear and it just looks a bit odd. So the fact that they're lowering the belt finally, this is a great aspect of their they're adapting, they're learning, and I hope they bring it on to the comic figures because I will buy a third comic Spider Man if they do this. If they add the belt to the cross piece, but yeah, Andrew looks great. Can't wait to get him. He was this is the Aquaman 2 Black Manta, and honestly, the only reason why I'm getting him is because his costume is so comic accurate. Like it looks amazing in the movie, even though the movie wasn't that good. His costume was absolute perfection, and I don't know when or if Mayfix will ever make a Black Panther because it seems they're only curious on making Batman and like a Superman sort of stuff, and not the wider DC universe like they are with Marvel. So I'm just gonna take what I can for now, and I'm gonna get this Black Panther to have in my Mayfix DC display until hopefully they make a comic Aquaman. So hopefully, he looks great. Yeah, hell yeah, Peacemaker. I'm definitely gonna get this because you know me, I'm a big wrestling fan, and John Cena is one of my favorites. And when he was casting that in the Suicide Squad movie, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, thank you James Gunn. And then yeah, the TV show, which was amazing. Cena did so well as his character as Peacemaker, man. And I love the costume as well. It's a great costume, straight out of the comics. So I'm definitely going to be picking this up. Finally, like a good Peacemaker figure. I do wish he had double knees and elbows. As you can see, he has single elbows, which sucks because, I mean, even on the Daddy Mac McFarlane one, he had double legs and knees. So hopefully they change it. But other than I'm still going to get it because it's pretty much a Mayfex John Cena action figure. So hopefully I pray that he comes with an unmasked health sculpt because even in this picture you can see like they kind of got John Cena's likeness right. Like it looks like John Cena to me, even though it's unpainted. So hopefully, but it looks really good. I cannot wait to pre-order this figure. The accessories are going to be great, and I hope MAFEX makes a vigilante as well, because I that would be amazing, and I'd definitely love to add a vigilante to my comic display as well. Here's Jubilee, also looking amazing with a cloth wire jacket. She looks like gonna be like ready to be able to pre-order in like a couple months. She looks great straight out of the comics. Perfect. Everything about her is, bro. I love it, man. Like I cannot wait to see her accessories. Hopefully, she's got like like a second head with the glasses down, and like maybe the glasses pop up and down like on the Legends figure, which would be pretty cool. I do wish the gloves were blue because I feel like that's what I mostly know Jubilee as is with the blue gloves. But I'm fine with the yellow. It would be cool if they had like some sort of interchangeable glove arm system. I don't think they do, but that would be like a really cool thing to where like they give you like two sets of like hands, one in yellow, one in blue. So I don't think they're gonna do it, but yeah, overall this figure looks amazing. I cannot wait to have this in my X-Men display, dude. It's gonna look amazing. Here's that Spider-Man I was talking about, and as you can see, the belt is not on the crotch piece, so it just looks off. At least to me, it is. This is the final swimsuit, which looks amazing. Like they got the blue, uh, pretty much correct. I think that the blue should be a bit brighter and not as dark, but it looks awesome. They got the spider symbol correct. Like everything about this looks, it's really good. It's just like how it is in the movie, and I've been waiting for this figure specifically so I can have this one next to my Tom. My this Tom next to my Toby and Andrew figures, because I'd rather have Tom in his classic Spidey suit next to the other Legacy Spider-Mans than whatever the F he wore in that final battle with that weird giant gold spider on chest. Like, come on, man. How can you not put him in the classic suit? But anyways, that's a whole discussion for like another day. This was an awesome reveal. This was an absolute standout reveal. The MAFEX Bruce Wayne, baby. I'm definitely going to be picking this up. It's very rare these days that we even get a Bruce Wayne figure. And I love that he has that New York sort of like long trench coat that people in New York always seem to wear. He's got the scarf too. He looks perfect. This version of Bruce Wayne, besides maybe the head sculpt, just like from the neck down, it's my mind's eye of what I think Bruce Wayne would just wear on a casual day, and they absolutely nailed that. I wish he had the double knees because once again these figures are really expensive, and they should have the most amount of accessories and articulation and this and that and that. But overall, he looks amazing. I cannot wait to have this figure. I love that MAFEX keeps on building a whole universe with their DC figures. And they've been building out a lot of corners as well that, not even McFarlane or anyone else seems to even care. Because I don't even think Mezco has made, even though Mez and that company has such a big hard-on for Batman figures, they seem to not have made any Bruce Wayne figures, which is honestly kind of crazy, especially from that company. But anyways, Bruce looks great here. Here is the Clark Kent, dude. This was so surprising. It's perfect. Once again, the knees do bother me, but other than that, it's perfect. I'm so happy to finally get a Clark Kent action figure. I know there was that third party one, but that one's like all in cloth, and it's made to go with that Mezco Superman that came out like last year. Great figure, by the way. But this one will go very much well with my MAFEX Superman. And I hope he comes with some sort of like different chest piece where like you can see him ripping off his shirt and he's got the Superman suit underneath, man. That would be like the best thing ever. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I really hope so, man. I really hope so. Like he looks so good. Like he looks amazing. I can't wait. This one was awesome, dude. Robin, finally. We've been waiting this guy for months, or not even for months, but for years. He looks amazing. Great proportions. Once again, the elbows do very much bother me. He should have double elbows, but other than that, I'm glad that we are getting a MAFEX Robin. This should be at least probably the best Robin figure to ever be made, because MAFEX always does make the best versions of these characters. And yeah, the colors look great on him. The head sculpt looks great on him. Like it just looks like the perfect Robin figure to put up against any number of Batman figures that you would want. Like I feel like this Robin can go with any of the Batman figures that MAFEX has made, barring any like any of the movie ones. Maybe won't match any of the movie ones, but the comic ones, 100%. Oh, here is Bloodsport. I don't know if I'm gonna pick this up, but I just want to like just gush about how I love this character so much because he was so freaking cool in that movie, man. Like James Gunn really knew what to do with what he wanted to do with this character, and I really hope that this figure comes just with a boatload of all of his different accessories and guns and like slingshots and grappling hooks and shit and whatever. Like I know that like he would rip off pieces from his like his chest and he he would just make that into a weapon. But I don't need that. That's probably impossible to capture in a figure. So all I need is just give me the accessories and I'll be fine. Give me every accessory that he used in that movie, and I will definitely buy this figure because he looks great. That mask too, uh, you can't really see a lot of detail in this image, but he looks. I love that costume in the movie, and I know that Mayfix is gonna nail this one. Hopefully they nail the accessories. That's my big deal with this figure. And then once again the knees, but regardless. Next one is Batgirl. A very very much nice surprise. I had no idea that Batgirl was even in Hush. I've been thinking about reading Hush, but it seems like the Hush line might be done for now with Medicom, but who knows? But Batgirl looks great. I cannot wait to have a Batgirl in my display, and I can have a fight. Harley, Poison Ivy, Bane, and a whole lot of other of the Batman's Rogues Gallery. She definitely looks amazing. She's perfect, man. They really cooked with her. I can't wait. I wonder how they're gonna paint her though, which is because like in the comic in Hush, it was like kind of I think in like a it was like in a watercolor painting. So and like half her costume was like even colored. So I wonder if they're just gonna just make her in the gray and yellow or an all black. I really don't know what how they're gonna make this figure look. Hopefully, it's not like that watercolor painting because that wouldn't make any sense. But I'm definitely excited. Next one is Ra's al Ghul once again. A very much wanted figure. I've been wanting this figure since they started making this Hush line all the way back all those years ago. This figure is gonna look really great, man. I cannot freaking wait to get him. Like I mean, like this figure's gonna cook. I just know it. He looks awesome. That head scan looks amazing. Like look at that. Look at that mutton chops, baby. I can't wait. Hopefully they make a Talia al Ghul as well. And then eventually they'll probably make a Damien, so then you can have the whole family. But yeah, he looks great. I cannot wait to have him displayed in a cool ass pose in my display. So yeah. He has this wacky ass design. I have no idea, but apparently this is a Venom 2099, which honestly I had no idea existed before the show. I had no idea. His design is so crazy, and I think it's also like, I feel like the way Mafex portrayed it with that big ass 3D spider, because I think in the comic it's more just on the costume and not like raised like it is here. And it just looks off. I don't want to say bad. It just looks weird. I don't know if I'm gonna get this figure. 'Cause I am getting that 2099 because it does look great, but I need to see the painted version of this. If the painted version of this figure looks great, I might just pick it up, because this design is so wacky. It's so weird and kind of stupid to the point where I kind of want to own this figure. I don't know though. I might make the exception on him because even though I have no um attachment to this character at all, his design is kind of cool but also kind of stupid. So I don't know. Like I love that head scan, like that mouth, those like razor edge teeth and those cool shaped eyes, and like his head kind of looks like a skull too. But yeah, really wacky. Next one is Iceman. I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. I wonder what color they're gonna make him. If they're just gonna paint them in like white, or like blue and white, or just blue. I have no idea what they're gonna do here, but I'm definitely gonna pick this figure up because Iceman is, I think, a really cool and underrated character, definitely. And I mean, since he's made out of ice, he has a smooth like suit or whatever. So he should be pretty easy for like custom fodder if you're looking to make any wanted characters from MAFEX. He does have like a boot mode, so I mean you could probably just buy this figure and just make like just like use the body to make a custom like Flash figure or like a Green Lantern, characters with like those big boots, because he doesn't have anything on the arms. I'm sure you could probably like use sandpaper and remove that X on his belt, and yeah, I think this will be a great custom fodder for figures that MAFEX hasn't made yet, or probably will never make any sort of like D-list characters. But other than that, like he looks good. I love the whole his like proportions and whatever. So he looks cool. Oh man, this might be their best reveal actually, man. This had me psyched. Absolutely, I was going crazy all night long, baby. Like Dark Doomsday, bro. Doomsday? Are you kidding me? I did not think that MAFEX would make a Doomsday. Like I was thinking about getting the McFarlane one, but I sadly was like, because they announced at a Comic-Con exclusive for last year, and I've been meaning to get it. I wasn't able to get it on like for pre-orders for Target. I never found it in a store as well, and so I just kind of like missed out on it. And I've been really wanting to get that figure, but now I don't need to anymore. If MAFEX is gonna make it, man, I'll just get the MAFEX one, cause it would just scale way better with my figures, which I really appreciate. This figure looks amazing. Like his Doomsday design here looks great. I cannot wait to see him those bright green shorts, man. Those giant spikes. I'm interested to see what his accessories will be. But I mean, the fact that they're even making Doomsday at all has me a lot of hope that they're gonna make a lot of characters from that storyline. Like I would definitely buy a new Superman from this series, because my Hush one, his arm is like kind of like falling apart, so I need a new Superman. I would love other characters like Booster Gold, who showed up in that, Flash, Green Lantern, the whole Justice League. I don't know if I would buy like a Doomsday in his like his costume, or like his full, like I don't know what it's called, but his just like the suit that he arrived in, his containment outfit. I don't know if I would buy that version, but I'm glad that we're getting one in the first place, and hopefully this means good stuff for the future of the death and return of Superman line. It looks so good, man. I can't wait. Next one is, this one was good. This one had me tweaking, bro. Bro, MAFEX and Matrix, man. I love the Matrix. I like the Matrix 2 and 3 are probably guilty pleasures. No, they're not even guilty pleasures, because I genuinely love MAFEX 2 and 3. I know I'm going to get a ton of hate for that. I don't give an absolute F, dude. I love all three of those movies. The trilogy is amazing. All three movies that have been made of the Matrix, perfect, done to perfection, each and every one of them. I need a Neo from Matrix 1, definitely, a Trinity, Morpheus, and then a Neo from Matrix 2. I loved how the way he looked like in that movie, and definitely an Agent Smith. All those figures, but already bought. They're already paid for. I already bought them. I love this franchise so much, and I cannot wait. I'm so happy that MAFEX is making figures from these movies, because nobody has in modern times, in this sort of like the second golden age of action figures that we are currently living in. Nobody's made them. Like what the fuck? Like why? There's such great movies that lend to such great figures, but yeah, The next one is Joker, which once again is surprising. But I mean, this week was kind of a Joker heavy week because I think we got that new trailer. Nick Farland, out of all people, announced a Joker 2019 figure with like the whole Murray talk show set. So I think the plan is I'm gonna wait to see how this figure turns out. But if it's good, and if it's got the the double elbows and double knees, then I'll probably pick this one up, get the McFarlane one, and then put this MAFEX Joker on that talk show set. Probably with that McFarlane Robert De Niro figure as well. So I cannot wait to do that, man. That's gonna be a great picture or just a great display piece. I can't wait. I'm surprised. I'm glad they're making figures from this movie because I do like this design of Joker, and I think the movie is great. Definitely a wild and very different interpretation of the Joker. But yeah, I'm glad DC finally realized like, oh, maybe we should make stuff from this movie so we can actually get more money. But yeah. Berserker, I don't know anything about this. I've never read the comic. I remember when they first announced it. But I mean, this does make me intrigued because I think this is Mafex's first, or just Medicom's first time making figures from like a comic line that's not Marvel or DC. If I'm correct, you can correct me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time, and hopefully this leads the way to hopefully we can get Invincible figures because that is like one of my dream stuff because I love Invincible. I've read all 144 issues. I would love Mafex to acquire that license. Specifically the comic license would be great. But yeah, I'm really surprised that was like a nice surprise, an unexpected surprise that they got that license for that comic. Maybe I'll read it. Maybe. Next one should be that's the final one. I hope you guys liked this video. These reviews were really amazing, and hopefully you also guys like these reviews. I did just want to talk about the ones that I liked. There were a lot more that they showed that I wasn't really a fan of. A lot of, just the live action stuff. I just wanted to focus on the comic stuff because that's what I collect. It's just the comic, Marvel, and DC stuff. But they showed a lot of love to live action, and specifically a lot live action DC. So to those fans, congratulations. And if you don't care, then hey, that's fine.